You have to physically lift me and take me there. I am not going. I am not moving. No, I am not. I'm going upstairs to court 3. I have a summons to report to court 3, and that is where I'm going.
Coming to you live from the Georgetown Magistrates Court, where retired Assistant Police Commissioner Paul Slowe.
Court 3 this morning. I am not going to go to the inquiry's office in respect of the same charge. I am going to go to court 3, where I got a summons to be there this morning.
Where he reported for the matter he's already charged for, and when he turned up here, 4 officers were standing waiting to arrest him at the Georgetown Magistrates Court. So this is the situation developing right now. Mr. Slowe is saying he's awaiting on the arrival of his lawyer.
I am not going to. I am not going. I am going upstairs to court 3 to answer the charge that I was summoned for. That is why I'm here this morning. And for you to tell me now that you're going to arrest me for a charge that I'm already before the court doesn't make any sense. So I'm going to wait here until my lawyer gets here, and if he advises, don't have to I am not going to the inquiry's office. I'm going up to court 3. So
you go, lose yourself. Lose yourself.
I am going to court 3 to answer the charge which I'm here for.
So they're attempting to physically put Mr. Slowe into the lockups.
In response to summons to go to court 3 this morning on the charge of conspiracy to commit fraud. That is what I'm here. In response to that summons. So you cannot tell me that you're going to arrest me in respect to the same charge. I have to have a lawyer to advise if that is legal, if that is lawful. And if he says it is legal and lawful, then I will. So please wait until the lawyer is here. He's going to be here shortly. No, I'm not going to wait to the inquiry's office because let me advise you that if I should go to the inquiry's office, then you have properly arrested me. So I'm cautioning you. But if you take me to the inquiry's office, but I'm not going. But I'm saying I don't accept the reasons, and therefore wait until the lawyer gets here. That is what I'm saying. That is what I am saying. And here in response to someone from the court, from telling the court this morning to answer for charge of conspiracy to commit fraud. That is why I'm here. I'm already charged for this. And that is why I'm here. I'm saying further for the public to know that for you to say now that you're arresting me in respect to the same charge that I've already been placed before the court for doesn't make any sense, and I need to be advised by my lawyer what should be the next course of action. So I'm going to wait right here until the lawyer gets here.
So there you have it. Mr. Slowe turned up this morning to attend court on a matter that he has been summoned for. And just as he turned up to attend court, 1, 2, 3, 4 officers are attempting to arrest him. Mr. Slowe is insisting that he will not go to the inquiry's office until he's properly advised by his lawyer. So the police officers on the ground are trying to physically put Mr. Slowe in the inquiry's office. He's insisting that if he goes there, he's properly arrested. Mind you, this matter is already before the court, and Mr. Slowe is scheduled to appear this morning to answer to the allegation. So this is what is happening here at the Georgetown Magistrates Court. I understand his attorney at law is Selvin Peters, who is in Guyana, who will be here shortly, who is on his way, I'm told. Hey, 2 minutes. Yes, we're coming, officer. We just want...
This is so what you make of this development.
Well, it was rather strange, as I indicated earlier. I received a summons finally last Friday to appear before the Georgetown Magistrate Court 3 this morning, as time wasn't stated. But based on the information I got from my lawyer, on the last occasion the matter was called, the matter was put off for 11 o'clock today in court 3. So I came with an intention to appear before the court, as I indicated earlier. Even though I'm charged, I was never questioned, I was never arrested or anything like that. So the matter is before. So I came here now with the expectation that perhaps I'll have to plead to the charge. And there it is, these police officers are telling me that they are going to arrest me for a matter in which I'm already charged and before the court. So that makes no sense to me as a former police officer and as a layman. So I'm saying to them, my lawyer, Mr. Hughes and Mr. Peters, are going to be here shortly. I'm refusing to go into the police inquiry's office. I'm not leaving. I'm going to remain right here. And here comes Mr. Peters. He's going to advise on the process.
Thank you.
And that is what it is.
We have the attorney at law for Mr. Slowe has now arrived, and they're attempting to arrest Mr. Slowe there as we speak. So Mr. Peters will now have his intervention.
The same charge that I gave to Peter this morning. This gentleman identified himself as Officer Romano. He's saying to me that he's going to arrest me and caution me of the charge. I said that doesn't make sense. I'm already charged. The matter is before the court. I'm here to go before the magistrate. I am refusing to be taken to answer any questions from the police. So I told them the lawyers will advise and I will follow the advice of the lawyers.
What is your role? I'm Assistant Superintendent Romano, Special Organized Crime. You are informed. You can get your hands off of them. Excuse me, you made the arrest. Take your hands off of him. I told him the reasons. Take your hands off of him. You've already made the arrest. You touched him to make the arrest. Please. Well, as far as I know in police procedure, you touched him to make the arrest, and then you release him. Escorting him now to the police. Well, take your hands off of him while you explain to me the basis of why you have arrested him. Oh, sorry, you don't have to say what? I arrested him. Okay.
Look, I don't want to get violent, but you know, if I should assault you, the time to release it to be justified. Do you know that?
Yes.
It is not. Listen, it's unlawful, but it's unlawful because I'm already before the court. You cannot be arresting me, but you cannot be arresting me. Look. Yeah, please.
The arrest, you hear the basis of the arrest right now. He said that he needed his life because of the
Difficult time.
Can I see some of them? No. I want to see if you want to read the charge to me.
Correct. Correct.
Then you identify yourself up here. Show me your identification. I don't know you. Right, you see, and here it is, you're threatening to arrest me. You haven't even identified yourself. That is not identification. Don't ask me that.
No, you're asking the question.
Don't ask me that. I am saying to you that what you're attempting to do now, that is what you should have done before. You should have presented your ID card you're sitting and serving. That is the correct procedure. From the time you said who you are, you should have shown me identification of all the police identification to confirm that is yours. Don't tell me that.
Mr. Romano, let me make this thing civil. I understand the challenge. I think we can resolve it.
I told him I'm going to go to the court for 3 weeks.
Right, but what would happen? This matter, I think, is fixed another 3 minutes away from now. Those concerns are raised before the magistrate. I could assure you, wherever allegation at the level again, Mr. Slowe will deal with those allegations. Matter of fact, he came into the jurisdiction to deal specifically with those allegations. So we will address those issues. I think at this stage, there's a political level before that we accept. Mr. Slowe would have heard, I would ask the arbitration that we there, and then we can resolve it so that we go to the Supreme and deal with the issue of it.
That's attorney at law, Patrice Henry. So the matter will now head towards the magistrate. So that's the situation here at the Georgetown Magistrates Court, where retired Assistant Police Commissioner Paul Slowe came into the country to answer to his charges, and as he was heading to the court, they attempted to physically arrest him, I understand, for the same charge, and take him down to Suku headquarters. So his attorney, Selvin Peters, and others are making their way into the courtroom.